Today we're going to focus on sound, the healing power of sound. So I'm going to be introducing you to Bramari, the bumblebee breath. But just to give you a bit of background about sound in yoga, there's a whole other branch of yoga called Nada Yoga, the yoga of sound. And it goes back to the ancient Indian teachings, which say that everything in the universe, the whole universe, was created by the original sound. And many people say that sound is Om. And still, everything in the universe, including us, is made up of sound vibrations. And this is actually now, it's kind of overlapping with what quantum physics is discovering, this connection, this profound connection between sound and matter. So what the belief is that when we are working with sound, we have the ability to affect matter through one vibration affecting another. And you can feel it when you practice mantras, or if you practice chanting, anything. It has an effect, a calming effect usually, on your whole being. And one of the big reasons for this is that chanting brings us very much into the present moment. So not just are we chanting, but we're also hearing ourselves chant and reinforcing, bringing our awareness completely into the present moment. So let's just start working with Bramari, the bumblebee breath. It takes a while sometimes to get the hang of this technique if you're not used to it. So don't worry if you're not able to do it straight away. It does come with practice. And remember, we're not singing, so it's not about sounding good or making the perfect note or anything like that. It's really about feeling good, something that feels good for your voice and feels comfortable for you. So we're going to now begin by breathing in through the nose, and we make an R sound. And I like to start like that because it encourages us to make the sound using the diaphragm. So on the exhalation, you'll be engaging the diaphragm. The diaphragm actually releases on the exhalation. But you want to feel that you're not just letting the diaphragm quickly release. It's a gradual sound. It's gradually coming out. So breathing in through the nose, we'll just start with R. And then you can now create a smaller space for the sound to come out of. So we breathe in through the nose, we make an R, and we're going to close the lips. And it's like you're doing this, pursing your lips. So there's quite a lot of tension in the lips. It's not just floppy, because then you'll find that it just feels ticklish and there's no sound at all. So make the lips quite tight, and then as you make your R sound, you will feel a vibration in the lips. And that's what we're looking for, the vibrational sound of Bramari, which sounds like a bumblebee. So breathing in. And you just let the sound continue to its natural end. For some people it will be very long, for others it will be short. It doesn't really matter, you just do what your exhalation allows. And when you've run out of breath, then take another breath and continue. So you'll find that you won't be necessarily in time with me. You'll be finding your own timing. Remember, it's a small space in the center of your mouth to let the sound come out and to feel the vibration. So let's do it 3 times together. I prefer to close my eyes because it's easier for me to sense and feel the sound in my whole body with the eyes closed. Can you feel it? So some of you may feel it just in the mouth and the face. Some people might even feel the vibrations of the sound moving downwards, moving down into the chest, moving down possibly all the way into the ground. Continue to observe and just sense what you're feeling in your body. So what we can play with now is a very soft Bramari. We don't have to make a loud sound. It's still powerful to make a softer sound, and sometimes that takes less effort. So let's try that. A soft Bramari 3 times. Take a rest. You can either lean back or lean forward. Give yourself a break. So you can feel the calming effect of this breathing technique. Anything where we extend the exhalation is extremely calming for the nervous system. It's also been shown that these type of techniques that involve sound, even listening to music, to calming music, it changes our brain waves. It brings them into a more meditative state. Okay, so we're going to now, we'll finish off chanting again, however you like. So you can do a loud Bramari, you can do a soft one, and it's also quite nice to vary the tone. Maybe you want to do a very high or a much lower one, and you will feel that you sense these in different parts of the body. I really believe that the science behind this is going to find out more. They're going to find out more about how each different frequency of sound, so a different note, has an effect on different tissues in the body. They're already starting to look into that, which to me is a whole fascinating area. And as yogis, the yogis didn't always do experiments, but they just practiced yoga and observed the effects on their own body. So we're going to finish now just doing it 3 more times together. And you can close or open your eyes, whatever feels comfortable for you. Whatever note you like, however loud or soft. Breathing in through the nose. And then just for a few moments, when you finish your Bramari breath, you can sit with your eyes closed, sensing the effects that this breathing technique has on your body. So feeling the effects, just sitting in silence and feeling the effects of it. Allowing your breath to return to normal. Boosting our immune systems, keeping ourselves healthy through the practice of sound. Thank you very much.